already know this is Punch Run Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, my prayers go out to the people that was affected by the coronavirus. Keep on fighting. We with you. My prayers with you. Man, it's a global thing. Damn it. But let's fight together. Let's work hand in hand. Well, sanitized hand in hand, so we can fight this. Anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I was listening to Floyd Mayweather. Right now he's in the UK tour, and he had a recent, like a little seminar, people asking him questions and stuff like that. He's just going around in the UK, and he still talk shit about Oscar De La Hoya. And I really want to clarify people the hate and the dislike and the little beef that this guy has towards Oscar De La Hoya. Now remember, we're in 2020. I've been following Floyd Mayweather since the beginning. This man been talking about Oscar De La Hoya since 1998. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to hit a quarter of a century, and this guy still have a dislike for this man that, for real, Oscar De La Hoya just sitting back probably be like, yo, my man, why this man keeps hating on me? I mean, like, I don't even talk about this guy in an interview, and then he calls him fake. Now, look, this is not a video to bash Floyd Mayweather or Oscar De La Hoya. It's not. I did this channel, in the end of the day, I did this channel to uplift the sport of boxing. These are my modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. Regardless how you may feel about them, regardless of the styles that you may like, these are my modern-day warriors, modern-day gladiators. They put their life on the line for my pure entertainment. I love these men and these ladies that go out there and, showcase their skills and talent. But, and I know there's a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans that they be jumping on everything that Floyd Mayweather says when they talk about Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, look at the fishnet. Oh, he's a little oh, he's a drug. He used coke, or no, all that stuff. But I really want you to understand where this stands from. And I really want you to understand why this man, Floyd Mayweather, hates Oscar De La Hoya. Because in reality, I want these two guys to actually work together. I mean, who do you trust more? If you're a fighter, who do you trust more? The guy that mastered the art in and out of the ring, or some dude that never wore the gloves, never went to war, and try to do business with you? I'd rather understand a guy like Oscar De La Hoya, right? Go to board promotion. I'd rather understand a guy like Floyd Mayweather has done it all. I'd rather understand Floyd Mayweather, Bernard Hopkins. Imagine you a fighter. Imagine you Canelo Alvarez or you Ryan Garcia, man. This is like a PhD plus. Like, it's nobody. Eddie Hearns, love the dude. Bob Arum did a great thing for the sport of boxing as a promoter. Al Heyman for sure has done great things for his fighters. Frank Warren and Don King. No, Don King we heard about, but you know what I'm saying. But these guys understand what they don't really understand. They may talk about it, but these guys went to war. Floyd Mayweather, if Goldberg Promotions, the Mayweather Promotions really lead the forefront of boxing, that would be good, because the guys that are in leaders of those promotional companies risk their life for pure entertainment. They know what goes on. But what is the real reason why Floyd Mayweather just dislike Oscar De La Hoya to the point every time they hear his name, he can never say one thing positive? And this is the reason, y'all. I've explained it in the past, but I think I need to reiterate and really go into depth about this. Now, this is the reason why Floyd Mayweather hates Oscar De La Hoya to the core. And that's because Mayweather Sr. has a soft spot for Oscar De La Hoya. He loves Oscar De La Hoya. And we all know that Floyd Mayweather Jr. always wanted to prove to his dad that he is that guy that he tried to groom and groomed. That's the only person that really is not the yes man in Floyd Mayweather's corner. That's the only person that probably has that the opinion matters when it comes to this sport. Floyd Mayweather Sr. Now remember when Floyd Mayweather Sr. Remember when Floyd Mayweather Jr. threw his father out of the house. And guess who came and picked him up, bought him a house, bought him a car, made him $1 million trainer. Oscar De La Hoya wanted to research his career and adjust his fighting style. Called in Floyd Mayweather Sr. And Floyd Mayweather Jr. did not like that. Because since the beginning, since he was signed with Top Rank, he just didn't like Oscar De La Hoya because he was playing second fiddle. He despised Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya had all the girls, all the money, all the attention, all the praise. And Mayweather knew he had all the skills, but he just didn't like this guy, the jealousy, the envy. And then, I know I'm going to fight this guy one time soon in my life. And then my pops is going to train him? No. And then when I was trying to prove something to my dad that he ain't nothing without me, I'm going to throw you out the house. Take everything from you that you think is good. And then Oscar De La Hoya just came out of nowhere, gave him a house, gave him money, gave him a car, gave him a career. Because Floyd Mayweather Sr. stardom came not by training his son, but by training Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya gave him his big break. And Floyd Mayweather Sr. is always going to be thankful. He's always going to remember. You can't turn back the hands of time, baby. The son didn't make you $1 million trainer. This other guy that you despise made you $1 million trainer. And also, when you ask anybody, when you ask Floyd Mayweather Sr., remember, he felt that Oscar De La Hoya beat his son. Any fighter in the world. And you know that your dad feels like this man beat you. Another reason why, can I take a little zippity zip? Another reason why Floyd Mayweather dislike him is because the money Mayweather persona would not be nothing without Oscar De La Hoya giving him a chance to fight him. Whether you like it or not, whether there's fans of Floyd Mayweather that like it or not, the truth is Oscar De La Hoya turned pretty boy into money made. I mean, think about it, yo. Oscar De La Hoya could have retired if he wanted to. He could have retired after beating the Mayorga or the Vargas of the world. He could have retired. You know, he didn't have to fight Mayweather. He didn't have to give him that chance. Floyd Mayweather's purse was $8 million. Fighting the Argentinian dude, I forgot that beat Zab Judah, right? And when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, that was his first type of wealth, type of purse. I'm talking about that's the purse that's gonna, you know, feed your family from generations and generation to come. Everything that Oscar De La Hoya turns into gold. Everything that Oscar De La Hoya, all his fights, is his biggest purse. Your biggest purse is to fight Oscar De La Hoya, just like when he fought Manny Pacquiao as well, right? Look at Canelo Alvarez right now, the best contract in sport in boxing sports history, right? So whatever Oscar De La Hoya does, he touches, it turns into gold. Now people out there is gonna be, oh man, but look who he got now. He got Canelo Alvarez, the cash cow of boxing, right? That's enough to tell you if you were still faithful to him. The last time that Deontay Wilder had a unification bout, well, he never had a unification bout. The last time he had a real, the only title fight that he had was with Golden Boy Promotions. And after that, 8, 9, 10 defenses more, still didn't get a unification bout. His career been like this. I'm talking about legacy-wise. Legacy-wise. Not money-wise, but legacy-wise. So can you imagine if Deontay Wilder still would have stuck with Golden Boy Promotions? But that's another story anyway. Let's stay in this in the concept of Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya. So Floyd Mayweather knows that Oscar De La Hoya fed Floyd Mayweather and his dad. You take out Oscar De La Hoya from the resume or that timeline of Floyd Mayweather's career. You take Oscar De La Hoya out. You take Golden Boy Promotions out. Remember, Golden Boy Promotions was actually promoting Floyd Mayweather's event after he left Top Rank. He was promoting his event, not the Manny Pacquiao event, but every other big event. Golden Boy Promotions was holding it down. He was co-promoting with Mayweather. So Floyd Mayweather's his stardom and his money, his rise to money made, was actually in the platform of Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotions. It was his platform. Because if you're doing business, thinking about it, you go to every press conference, you already know at that time, Oscar De La Hoya is the biggest thing in boxing. You, side by side with Oscar De La Hoya, what do you think is doing for your career? What you think is doing for each of his fights? Right? What is it doing? Now put it this way too, so you can understand the numbers. We all know that Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao was gonna make mad money. But what happened to Andre Berto versus Mayweather? Check out the numbers. Let me know if the number was great. Why it took a dip like that? But like I said, Floyd Mayweather deep down, he knows that without Oscar De La Hoya, whether he wants to admit it or not, I'm not saying that he wouldn't be rich, but the type of money that he's making and he had because of Golden Boys, because of Oscar De La Hoya's platform, is the reason why Floyd Mayweather Sr. became $1 million trainer, and is the reason why this guy became that Money Mayweather. And he knows in the back of his mind, Oscar De La Hoya ignited all of that. But he wants to bite the hand that fed him. And I'm not going to say that Floyd Mayweather's name didn't feed Oscar De La Hoya as well. But we all know that Floyd Mayweather needed Oscar De La Hoya way more than Oscar De La Hoya needed Floyd Mayweather. Way more. He was already made. Without Oscar De La Hoya, because, and this is the good thing. Oscar De La Hoya fought everybody. Everybody. He gave, so when this guy say Oscar De La Hoya is fake, my man, Floyd Mayweather was the first person to tell you that his persona was just for entertainment. His persona, his money-made persona, his street, his whatever persona, is not really him. So is that fake? Because we know that the persona by Oscar De La Hoya, it's just Oscar De La Hoya. Floyd Mayweather keeps on trying to discredit Oscar De La Hoya, but for me, it makes him look bad because it shows you that you're ungrateful and you just want to bite the hand that fed your whole career, the hand that fed your name. Because at the end of the day, no matter how you like it, no matter how you slice it, without Oscar De La Hoya, Money May will still be Pretty Boy. Now, what I want as a fan and a hardcore boxing fan is for Floyd Mayweather Jr., Oscar De La Hoya come together, sit on the table and be like, yo, my man. Even Oscar De La Hoya say, y'all want to sit down with Floyd so we can hash out a fight with Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis. You don't hear that from Floyd Mayweather. So you see that there's an animosity comes from Floyd Mayweather's side. Oscar De La Hoya is willing to do business. All the stuff that you said about Oscar De La Hoya could have easily, after your fight, would have been like, I don't want to work with that dude. Man, F that dude. Nah, he still work. And no matter you try to give Richard Schaefer all the credit, where's Richard Schaefer right now? Tell me the big events he's doing. Tell me all his fighters. Why Canelo Alvarez ain't go to Richard Schaefer? Why all those people that wasn't Golden Boy Promotion didn't go to Richard Schaefer? If Richard Schaefer was that guy in Golden Boy Promotions, think about it. Even Al Heyman himself used Oscar De La Hoya's platform. These are facts. These are facts. And can you think about it? Al Heyman and Oscar De La Hoya were still working together. These guys will still be going up because it will look like it's Oscar De La Hoya's fighters. The Danny Garcias of the world, the Keith Thurmans of the world. Even when Manny Pacquiao did business with Oscar De La Hoya to do that Lucas Matthysse fight, co-promoting, is another resurgence to a Manny Pacquiao as well. Oscar De La Hoya is a good thing in the sport of boxing. And the thing is, by Floyd Mayweather trying to discredit, you think you're going to delete a giant from the sport of boxing. You could degrade him. You could say that he wore all the lingeries in the world or whatever. And at the end of the day, the people that want to make fun of Oscar De La Hoya wearing lingerie, man, you do what you want to do. You make fun. You have fun with your lady the way you want to have fun. I mean, I won't do it, but at the end of the day, he's a dude that wears lingerie, and you know for sure that he could rearrange your jaw. So I'm not going to be the one to be like, because I know, deep down inside, you play around with that guy's face, he's one left hook away to reconstruction your face. So the people that like making fun of him, say that to his face and see what he'll do. Now, I love these dudes. I hope one day they come together because I believe that Floyd Mayweather Promotions and Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions could do great things in the sport of boxing, in which they will be the forefront, or any other fighter. Roy Jones Jr. Promotions, all these guys that's having promotions right now. I'd rather want to see them grow. The Manny Pacquiao promotion that got John Casimero and stuff like that. I want look at Devin Haney, a fighter, and he got Chisora. That's good because I know that this guy got. He's gonna look out for me money wise, health wise, gonna give me tools. He understands what I'm going through. He's not gonna put me out there and half myself. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's good that these fighters got the promotion, having power in the business side of things. So I want to see the Mayweather Promotions grow and Oscar and Golden Boy Promotions actually work hand in hand together. I'd rather see that. That's a big thing. Imagine Mayweather Promotions and Golden Boy Promotions, Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. Wow, it'll be big. It'll be big having them in the promotion. Make it work. Do what's great for boxing. You guys are doing great in the sport of boxing. I'm not saying that Oscar De La Hoya is perfect. All I know from outside looking in, the guy that looks way bitter is always Floyd Mayweather. And with all the money in the world, you still have, and all the things that you have done business-wise with this guy and his platform. If you want to get Richard Schaefer, whatever, it's his platform. It's Golden Boy. It's not Schaefer's. It's not Schaefer's promotion. Just like Leonard Ellerby is doing all the work in Mayweather Promotions. At the end of the day, Leonard Ellerby won't be nothing without Floyd Mayweather himself. You could fire Ellerby and put somebody else, and Mayweather Promotions will still be Mayweather Promotion. You understand what I'm saying? So, I just want these guys to come together and hash it out. It'll be good for boxing. End of the day, Floyd, you got all the money in the world, man. All the accomplishment. Stop being bitter. Stop being insecure. At the end of the day, Floyd Mayweather should be grateful that there was a guy like Oscar De La Hoya to help his father out. Not to be bitter about it, not to be jealous about it. He looked after you. He looked after your father. And still to this day, he would promote Floyd Mayweather Sr. as the best trainer ever. So, yo, give him credit, because at the end of the day, he's put, even by vouching for Senior, because he could easily say somebody else. There's no hate in this man. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Let me know what you think. I know there's going to be some disagreements, but let's come to the understanding. If you understand what I'm trying to say. And if you want to go check, there's a lot of articles you could Google, man. It's been documented on this beef. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. On to the next.